Oh, was it your head?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think I got that on camera, to be honest.
He's rude to me, you know. Tell you.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that. I thought that was one of yous out there.
What was it?
A whistle.
A whistle? That was that? Oh, is that what it was?
Like that.
That is so clear.
This goes.
That's good.
That is awesome, that.
This goes. Kill him right now.
That is brilliant.
That is really good.
That is proper good evidence, that.
Hello and welcome to Ghost Quest, where tonight I have brought my team to investigate the dark and brutal history that lays hidden in the cells beneath this seemingly ordinary street. Famous for its public executions and frankly appalling conditions, I just had to bring my team back to Derby Gaol. Built in the year 1756, Derby Gaol was one of 3 jails built in Derby. What we see today is only a small portion of what once was, but what does remain is a glimpse into a dark past of crime and punishment. Serving as a private enterprise and managed by the jailer owner, Derby Gaol housed a range of criminals, from petty thieves to murderers. Derby Gaol was also used as an execution site, where dozens of hangings took place. Those with the unfortunate fate were held in the condemned cell, which has no daylight so that prisoners didn't know when their time was up. The Bloody Code, which was introduced in the 17th century, meant that any offence was punishable by death. Many of the prisoners condemned here have left graffiti on the cell doors showing their fate, including graffiti from John Parker and Richard Booth, hanged on the 6th of April 1804 for stealing 2 horses. For the unfortunate souls locked away in this jail, they also had to bear witness to a doctor performing dissections of the executed directly opposite the cells. Derby Gaol saw over 60 executions in its lifetime and was crammed full of people who had to pay the jailer for their imprisonment. These conditions surely add up to all the hauntings reported here, but even back when this jail was in use, the prisoners were afraid of all the ghosts that were said to haunt the building. They fended off any evil spirits by engraving 2 V's onto their cell door, standing for the Virgin Mary. Our investigation of Derby Gaol doesn't stop here and takes us to another venue a few minutes down the road. Behind me is the entrance to Vernongate Prison, built to replace the smaller, unbearably cramped jails of Derby. This prison would be a vast improvement with over 185 cells available to house prisoners. Vernongate would also gain a reputation for its executions, with the first being John Leadham in 1833 for being accused of bestiality. John's execution would cram the streets, as over 6,000 spectators showed up to witness the hanging. The prison is now demolished. However, the grand entrance and towers still stand today, complete with the drop room to which we will investigate. After spending what seemed like an entire day trying to work out how to put the base tent up in the garden, we eventually started our investigation off by myself, Will, Gareth and our guide, James, heading over to the drop room of Vernongate Prison, leaving the two girls, Nicola and Becca, alone in Derby Gaol. I left 3 lock-off cameras rolling in the jail, one in the day room, one in the hallway, and another in the murder room, to see what evidence we could capture.
There we go. Is it raining or what? It's spitting us a little bit. Driving up?
Yeah, right.
Where is
Go
it?
in my car if you want. Oh no, we can't. Keys are in the tent.
Oh,
Where is it anyway?
it's up there.
Vernongate,
Very good.
up
I've
there.
never been to Derby before, so.
About 5 minutes if that to walk.
Yeah,
That's
it's
now.
fine. That's good.
What that Chinese offer?
After convincing Will to walk and not drive to Vernongate, we eventually arrived at our destination. After an extremely steep climb up almost vertical stairs, we were now in the drop room, where prisoners were led out to their humiliating executions.
So wow, this is the wind. This is where you'd have walked out. That's the view.
Alright,
You can't really see it, but that's the view you'd have had. 6,000 people watching your execution. Oh wow. Is it all open?
That down. What
Right.
if you had key, but I ain't got a key to that, so
Oh,
I can't
right.
open that bit. But
Wow. So that's the ledge.
that's amazing.
Fantastic.
Whilst we began our investigation off by doing an EMF sweep of the room, back at Derby Gaol, Nicola and Becca were about to head into the cells.
So me and Becky are going to go in the condemned cell. The boys have just gone off somewhere. Close the door, Becky.
I can't see.
Right, we're going to use the EVP and see if we can hear any of the spirits' voices, okay? If there are any spirits here, could you let us know you are here? Was you a prisoner here and were convicted to die? How many spirits are here within this building? What did you do to get sent to prison and to be sentenced to death? Let's listen back.
After capturing no evidence over the next 20 minutes, Derby Gaol seemed quiet. Nicola and Becca decided to move into the debtor's cell to see if things would be different there. Meanwhile, over in Vernongate, we captured no EMF spikes, so decided to conduct an EVP session, to which we would capture something amazing.
Right, so that's recording. I'll put the recorder on there so we're not moving it. You see the red light? What's the name of that chap up there? John Leedham. John Leedham, are you here with us? Over 6,000 people attended your hanging day, from presumably this very window, if not the window on the roof. Can you tell us what offence you committed, please? Were you correctly accused? Are there any other spirits in this room? The jailer, perhaps? Or the hangman? That's a bus. Come on, spirit, can you give us a name of anyone in here, please? We're taking over this jail now. We're the new jailers. Gareth's the new executioner. Do you like Gareth? Do you like us?
You're going to have to get used to us now. We're the new authority here.
Another bus or vehicle. Right, let's have a listen. Let's just see if we've got anything on there.
Were you correctly accused? Are any of the spirits in this room? The jailer.
Me?
I think so.
Very quiet, isn't it?
I can hear
Something
something.
there.
At this exact moment, we capture what we believe to be a spirit saying me, in direct response to our question. We will replay the clip so you can hear it again. However, the best was yet to come.
Are any of the spirits in this room? The jailer.
Me?
I think so.
Very quiet, isn't
I can hear
it? Something
something.
there.
We're taking over this jail now. We're the new jailers. Gareth, the new executioner.
Was that a voice?
Do you like Gareth?
Well,
Do you like us?
I thought that
I
was,
didn't
you know.
say anything. So
Executioner.
No, someone's talking.
normally, when that happens, I'll have pointed that out.
Do you like us?
I didn't say anything.
Right now, we capture one of the best EVPs we have ever captured. After saying that Gareth is the new executioner, we get a voice saying, "Kill him right now." Could this be the spirit of a prison worker telling Gareth, who's the new executioner, to kill the condemned right now? We will replay the enhanced version of this EVP.
We're taking over this jail now. We're the new jailers. Gareth, the new executioner.
Was that a voice?
Gareth, the new executioner.
Was that a voice?
Do you like
Back in Derby Gaol, Becca and Nicola weren't having much luck after harbouring no results in both the condemned and debtors' cells. They moved on to the day room to see if their luck could change.
Okay, so me and Becca have now moved in to the dining room, which it looks like. We're not 100% sure. So if there's any spirits with us, could you let us know you are here? Maybe by knocking on the table like this. Or you could move something on one of the tables or blow a candle out. So is there any prisoners that are still here? Could you let us know by going over to that device?
Despite all best efforts and another EVP session, Derby Gaol just wasn't playing ball at this moment in time. Meanwhile, over in Vernongate, we had just received a Class A EVP saying, "Kill him right now," which we still couldn't believe we'd just captured.
Did you say kill him right now? Listen, listen.
Gareth, the new executioner.
Yeah. Oh.
Listen, he says, oh, kill him right now.
Oh, look at the chills.
Gareth, the new
Listen.
executioner.
He goes, oh, kill him right now. Listen. Oh, listen. He goes, oh, kill him right now. Oh my God.
That's good.
Oh, that's creepy.
Listen to this.
Gareth, the new executioner.
That is so clear.
He goes, this goes,
That's good. That's good.
That is awesome. That.
He goes, oh, kill him right now.
That is brilliant.
That is really good.
That is proper good evidence.
That's amazing.
That's one of the best EPs I've heard whilst being present. You see, you hear them on the telly and stuff, don't you? You know, and you think, yeah. But I always think I never get clear EVPs like that. But
Right.
That was
Really
impressive.
good.
That was really good.
Because we got that, we need to do a spirit box session now. What do you think of Gareth, the new executioner?
You'll have to excuse my excitement here, as it's rare to get such a clear EVP, especially after hours of investigating with nothing happening. After getting no more EVPs and nothing on the follow-up spirit box session, it wasn't long before other things started happening.
Come on, spirit. So it'll be really good, spirit, and we'll leave if you do. Can you knock that bottle of water off? Can you send that flying down the stairs, please? That'd give you a good laugh, because we can't get easily out of here. So you can watch us all trying to escape this building down an almost vertical staircase because you've thrown the bottle of water down the stairs. What was that?
Oh, behind us.
Sounds nothing. That sounded like it was coming from behind.
Yeah, it did.
Like on the
Is there what behind us?
Right now, we hear two loud thudding sounds coming from what appears to be the back wall. Everyone in the room was still at this moment in time, and there was no apparent explanation for these sounds. Could this be the same spirit that came through on our earlier EVP?
So you can watch us all trying to escape this building down an almost vertical staircase because you've thrown the bottle of water down the stairs. What was that?
Oh, behind us.
Can you repeat after me, spirit, please? Is your cell behind this wall? Are you still trapped behind this wall? Are you trying to communicate with us?
That was me, sorry.
After capturing no more evidence in the drop room, we decided to call it a day and move on. Meanwhile, back in Derby Gaol, the girls were still having no responses, so made their way back to the tent to watch the monitors. Back at Vernongate, James was now taking us to one of the towers to see if we could capture any evidence there.
That was incredible, guys.
That was really good, like.
I can't get over that. Oh, look at this. I'm like a kid in a toy shop today. It's
Have
like,
you been in here before now?
no, I haven't. Have you, Will?
No,
Right.
no, because we've stayed in Derby
come
Gaol,
this
didn't we,
side.
last time?
Right, well,
Everyone
Oh,
else-
yeah.
Side, mate.
Who came here then? Who came here? Was it Gary and Adam?
Gary, Adam,
Oh my God! Look at this.
Stanley.
Me.
Wow! Wow! This is now we're talking. Look at this.
And you weren't going to come.
Oh, we weren't going to
I was
come.
going to come. No, it was, wasn't it?
What's ready as you go in?
Wow. This is like going in a castle.
Insane, man. It's insane, dude.
This is brilliant. I don't actually know what I'm going to
This
see.
is like going up a castle staircase.
Whoa, someone's going out of pocket. Back pocket. My back pocket. My back pocket. Quick, 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 quick.
The water.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
It's like water.
I thought it was a millimetre or something. How far does this
You're
go?
right, Will.
Oh my god, how far does this go? We're up, I'm up at the top.
Get in there. That goes on for ever. Oh,
Was it your head?
yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
God, I think I got that on camera, to be honest.
He's rude to me, you know. Tell you.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Just put the camera on me, innit?
Yeah?
Feels like someone's touching your hair.
Is you still feeling it? Where you are, I can't see a thing up here. This is...
It did feel like somebody had sort of gone and
Stay still.
just brushed my hair.
Absolutely nothing.
No cobwebs or anything.
Not that I can see in the dark.
No, I just felt like somebody had sort of just run their hand over my hair.
So James, what do you normally experience up here? What gets things going?
You might get a... If you do get a taste, you might get a taste in your mouth. If you do, don't say what it is and I'll tell you later. That's one of the things that you normally experience up here. Normally we call out and we get a soldier coming up, a young soldier. If you call out sometimes.
Because this was a military prison, wasn't it, after it was
Yeah.
After conducting an hour's investigation in the tower, we captured no evidence whatsoever, so decided to leave Vernongate and head back to Derby Gaol. During this time, while Nicola and Becca were in the tent, we captured 2 EVPs on our camera's microphone. The first appears to be a man yelling, and the other appears to be a whisper saying, "Are we going to die now?" Could this be one of the jail spirits who was waiting here for their execution? We will play back both enhanced versions so you can decide. Upon arriving back at Derby Gaol, we all recongregated in the day room, and after 20 minutes of investigating, nothing was happening until I thought I saw something.
Was you hanged here? If so, what for?
It's not like a...
What?
It is moving.
Yeah, I saw a shadow there.
What?
I saw a shadow come past here.
Right now, I see what I believe to be a shadow, moving to the left. I rush outside into the corridor to make sure nothing's there. As much as I really wanted this to be something paranormal, upon further review of all cameras, including my own, this turns out to be Gareth's shadow, leaving this as debunked. However, something strange was about to happen.
Come on, spirit. Go try and rile it up, Gareth. Go try and rile it up in here.
Can do.
But it's all right then.
Then we can not the bread spittle then. Might want to sit himself for a bit.
I heard that. I thought that was one of yous out there.
What was it?
A whistle.
A whistle, that was that. Oh, is that what it was?
Like that.
At this exact moment, we hear a faint whistling sound, which was also heard by the on-site staff in the office. We will replay the enhanced version so you can hear it better.
I heard
I heard that. I thought that was one of yous out there.
What was it?
a whistle.
A whistle, that was that. Oh, is that what it was?
Like that.
After capturing no evidence in the day room, we break up into different cells. Myself and Becca went into the condemned cell, whilst Will went into the debtors. Gareth and Nicola went into a cell at the other side of the building to see if they could capture any evidence.
Will? You couldn't come and bolt us in, could you? I can't shut the door, it keeps opening. This door can stay shut. You got the bolt. There you go, children. Right, so this is the condemned man's cell. So this is where you come to live out your final moments before you got taken out of this room to the gallows. As you can see, there's absolutely no windows in here, there's no light, and the reason for that is because they didn't want you to know when your time came to go and be hanged. They didn't want you to know it was morning. So you being here, not knowing how long you had at all before you were taken to the gallows, which were right outside. First of all, they were outside for the public, and then when they weren't public, they went out the back. There's lots of graffiti on the door in here. Two brothers actually hung themselves in here. Well, they come out. Gareth and Nicola come out. Maybe not. Was that you? Did you breathe then?
No.
Will, did you exhale then?
Yeah, sorry, mate.
You're alright. If there are any spirits in here right now, can you please make that alarm go off, the REM pod by the door? Can you bang on the cell door? Can you move something? Can you knock the mannequin over, the little boy? It's weird to imagine that people just came in here and this was it. Pitch black. You'd have had to pay for your straw in here. You'd have to pay for your meals. Let's do an EVP. So that's on record. I'm going to put that flat on there. And I'm actually going to get off it because I don't want to make any noises that I might pick up. So Spirit, if you can hear my voice, we're in the condemned man's cell of Derby Gaol. That's Gareth in the background. That's a car. Can you please shout as loudly as you can into this recorder so we know it's you in here with us? Are you one of the brothers that hung yourself? That's Nicola. If I remember correctly, did you set fire to a haystack?
After capturing no more evidence at Derby Gaol, it was now time to conclude our investigation.